He was America's golden boy. A smile so bright, it lit up every living room. But behind that innocent grin was something horrifying growing in the dark. This is the story of Evan Blake, the child star the world adored, and the man they now fear. Evan Blake was just 6 years old when he landed the role of Tommy in The Adventures of Maple Lane, a feel-good 90s sitcom that ran for 7 seasons on national TV. He had dimples, shaggy blonde hair, and a laugh that made casting directors melt. Within 2 years, he was a household name. Lunchboxes, bed sheets, even cereal boxes had his face on them. But no one saw the cracks forming. No one saw what his mother did behind closed doors, or what Evan whispered to his teddy bear at night after the crew had left. By age 11, Evan was a millionaire, but never a child. His schedule was brutal. 5 a.m. call times, homeschooling on set, interviews on weekends, and no friends his age. He had no privacy, no stability, no father. His mother, Patricia Blake, acted more like a manager than a parent. She forced him to smile when he cried, punished him if he missed a cue. One co-star recalls, he would stare at people like he was trying to figure out what was inside their heads. Some said he was quietly brilliant. Others said, deeply disturbed. At age 14, the show was canceled, and so was Evan's career. After his fame faded, Evan disappeared completely. No social media, no press, no sightings. His mother told the media, "He's focusing on college and privacy, please respect that." But former crew members said he was locked away in some kind of facility. Then, for 15 years, nothing. No photos, no job records, no trace, until the Cedar Hill incident, August 9th, 2021, Cedar Hill, Vermont. An elderly couple was found murdered in their farmhouse. No forced entry, no theft, just staged bodies and a single Polaroid taped to the wall. The photo, a young boy on the set of The Adventures of Maple Lane, smiling. The boy was Evan Blake. Police launched a manhunt and within 48 hours found a man living under the name Eli Kane, renting a trailer just 2 miles from the crime scene. Fingerprints matched. It was Evan. Inside his trailer were hundreds of photos from his childhood, some defaced, some burned. He had journals filled with paranoid rants about the producers, the child factory, and sacrifices made in front of the audience. He was arrested on site. During the trial, prosecutors called Evan a calculated killer, someone who couldn't separate fiction from reality. But his defense team painted a different picture. A child robbed of his mind, poisoned by fame, abused by a system that smiled in public and tortured in private. Medical experts testified Evan had severe delusional disorder, likely triggered by years of emotional trauma and isolation. He never spoke a single word during the trial. When the judge asked if he had anything to say before sentencing, Evan just smiled. That same innocent, hollow, terrifying smile from 1997. Was he born evil or broken by the very people who were supposed to protect him? One juror later said, "We didn't just convict a man. We convicted what Hollywood turns children into." Evan Blake is now serving 2 consecutive life sentences at a mental institution in upstate New York. His story isn't on streaming services. There are no documentaries, just whispers and one chilling photo of a child smiling through pain while the world clapped and laughed. Over after. What do you think? Was Evan Blake a victim or something far darker? Let me know in the comments. After the